What? Charges could follow because she's apparently been hitting weddings not just in Alabama, but throughout the entire Southeast.
Wow, so it turns out that it wasn't just that people helped find her, it's that people were additional victims. There of her as well. Wow. Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's do our current wanted for tonight. And Tom, that is what?
Tonight, the Amarillo Police Department in Texas needs your help to find a murderer on the run. On May 22nd, 2019, 24-year-old Kanae Gripping was found dead inside a home in Amarillo, Texas. Investigators believe she was murdered by 24-year-old Matthew Dylan Jones, who remains at large. Joining us now is Corporal Jed Hilton from the Amarillo Police Department. Corporal Hilton, what's the latest on this case? I hear Jones was spotted
right down here.
this week.
Yes, do not go upstairs. Do not go on the stairs.
Just outside of Amarillo, where we had good evidence that Jones was going to be the suspect in that. There were several firearms taken during that, and we really think that he's going to be here. He's probably going to be armed and dangerous.
So there's a good chance he could still be in the Amarillo area?
Yes, sir. Throughout this last week, we've had officers on the ground searching through neighborhoods. Our SWAT team has been involved. They've found evidence that he has been on foot in that neighborhood recently this week.
Now, what can you tell us about Jones?
You know, he had 2 warrants prior to this, one for a robbery and one for a theft of a firearm. So we know that he's got some sort of a violent tendency with it. You add that with the murder and then the guns that were taken in this burglary, we think that he's going to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Now, what's the connection between him and Kanae?
You know, we're not real sure about that. That's one thing we would like to be able to catch him and talk to him and find out what exactly the relationship is going to be.
This is so tragic. How's Kanae's family holding up and dealing with it?
You know, I think they're heartbroken. They've lost their daughter. She was ripped from them. And the main thing is they don't have any answers. They don't know who Matthew Jones is. They don't know what that relationship is. And they just want answers. They want some justice for Kanae.
Well, we're going to try to get it for him.
Thank you, sir.
Now, let's take a good look at Matthew Jones, who also goes by the name Matt Bays. He's white, 24 years old, 5'6", 130 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes, and has a scar above his right eyebrow. If you see him or know where he might be hiding out, please call Amarillo Crime Stoppers at 1-806-374-4400. That's 1-806-374-4400. And if you see Jones, you can also call 911 immediately.
Wow, yeah, this is a serious one. The LAPD Nation, they need your help. Let's go to Lafayette. Back to Officer Morgan Cola there. Apparently a bike with no light.
Okay, doing? What's up? You good?
I got my beer. I'm not supposed to have it.
Nothing wrong with that. The reason I stopped you is not having a light on your
light on my bike.
Yes, you're supposed to have one at the front and the back.
Yes, ma'am. So what I'll do after I leave out the store, I'll do what I can do.
All right. Do me a favor and just put your beer inside the hood. You don't have to throw your beer on.
Yes, ma'am.
Even though you're drinking and riding.
Yes, ma'am.
You have anything on you? I'm going to pass it on. Can you carry that for me?
Pack of cigarettes.
Pack of cigarettes?
And another beer in my pocket. And the pocket.
And the too.
130 grams.
I'm going to grab you up to jail, okay? Want to stand by your mic for me? Thank you. You got to put it down. I'm sorry.
No, don't even worry about that.
Just tighten it down for my safety, okay? Spread your legs. You have an ID on you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And my backpack is
33, 135.
I'm going to go ahead and ask you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to draw yourself tonight? That's what you got to do?
Yes, ma'am. I was just getting finished detailing some vehicles and stuff like that. You know, like they got me a little aggravated. You know, and I'm kind of stressed out, so I was kind of getting in there back to sit and maybe sit out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm on TV.
Black girl, just a chaperone. First name is Quincy. Quebec uniform, India. November, Charlie Yankee. You ever been arrested before?
Yes, ma'am.
You have? How long ago was that?
Last time was maybe about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years.
About a year?
A year, 2 years ago, and it was some little small stuff.
The small stuff like what?
I got arrested for possession of marijuana.
Possession of marijuana?
And I had a warrant that I didn't have.
You still be smoking that marijuana?
Sometimes every now and again, but I don't buy.
Sometimes? You don't have nothing on you now, huh?
And a little piece of butter.
You have some on you now?
A little piece of butter.
Is that a tall boy in your pocket? I think it was. Let's go to Lawrence, Indiana. Officer Jason Heine there has pulled over a vehicle on a traffic stop.
How you doing tonight? Hey, I'm sorry, Lawrence Police. I stopped you because we made that turn right there. You didn't use the turn signal. Any reason for that?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get home. I work. My head hurt. I worked from 7 o'clock this morning to just now. I'm working.
Dang, that's a long shift.
My food is back there.
Yeah, I see that. That's fine.
Yeah, I swear to God, and I'm just tired.
Okay.
I was throwing up. I'm just going right here. I live right here.
Okay. You guys got any machine guns in the car or anything like that?
Hell no.
Okay. Anything illegal?
No,
Can
sir.
I see your IDs, ladies? I appreciate it.
31 robbery of business just occurred, 4590 North Shapeland Avenue, 4500 North, 7000 East.
Raise up. Raise up.
I'll let her pass that to me when she's done with you. When she gets hers. Alrighty. Could you pass that, man? Okay.
That wrong way?
Yeah.
Raise up.
Oh, that's fine. I understand that. What kind of car is this?
I want all of this clothes and sheets of blankets
Okay,
out
what is it?
there
Take it back to a Nissan. A
A
Nissan? Yeah, the registration.
time.
Okay. When'd you buy it?
That one better clean up real quick. I'll be back.
When did you buy it?
Okay, that's your part.
She's doing it. Who told
You
her?
better make sure you get it. That's a part of your work.
She.
Do you have something with the VIN number on it? With the VIN number on it? What's that right there? That's what we need right there. Fold that piece of paper. Yep. You're right. You just want to hear some point? Just hand that piece of paper to me. All right. Give me a couple minutes, okay, ladies? All right.
Let's go back to Lafayette. Back to the no light on the bike.
On my left pocket. That's all I have now. No, the left pocket is my headphone.
No, I'm talking about the marijuana.
It should have been right there in the cigarette pack.
134 in the cigarette?
Behind the coat, maybe.
Right here?
Yeah.
Put that shit up. That shit don't belong right there.
Man, you could do everything. If you want, I could almost get naked.
Oh no, it's not necessary to be naked. I appreciate your cooperation, man.
My headphones are in my left pocket, right here.
I think we could probably do without that. No need, really. Let's get in a break. Live PD and our 8 departments, 32 live feeds coming in, and we're coming right back.
You don't have nothing in your socks?
Lowe's knows you're the powerhouse who does it right. Who knows the right tool has no equal. As a leader in outdoor power equipment, we do it right too. So you can show your yard who's boss. Now get a Craftsman stone trimmer for $99. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
I finally figured out what car to get. Now, where to find the best deal?
You know, why don't I help?
What's that?
Car gurus. Color?
Silver. Car gurus?
Low miles, 2 grand below market value, 5-star dealer rating. Ooh, and beat.
Let's do it your way, then.
I heard that.
Go to Car Gurus today to find great deals from top-rated dealers near you.
At Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99. We're $5.99 bread twists, $5.99 sandwiches, $5.99 pastas, $5.99 chicken, and yes, $5.99 pizza too. We didn't stop at pizza. You don't have to either.
When I am helping a customer, I need to treat everybody the way I would want them to treat my family. I want them to know that I really want to help you. That's what I'm here for.
Fixed right, priced right, right on time. The triple promise, only at Firestone Complete Auto Care.
We'll take great care of him.
We get it. You got it.
Thank you.
We're that smart.
Wipers? Why don't you get a new car? I can't. My credit's bad. Credit Karma showed me how to improve my credit. Took 2 minutes. Really?
That room plan?
Yeah. The free Credit Karma app.
All that trash. You brought all that trash out of your room downstairs.
Just he's selling out. Sells out study. I only have the garbage bag. Out of description.
You better make sure that room is clean. I'm telling you.
I only have the garbage bag on the floor upstairs.
You don't supposed to be no garbage bag on the floor up there. There's supposed to be no trash up there. Nothing.
She should, Cheryl.
Don't bring the garbage bag now.
The she shed was struck by lightning.
It's my she shed covered by State Farm.
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
Yeah, that picture, I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed? That's wonderful news.
Home insurance trusted by more people than any other. State Farm.
Y'all better get them stairs done.
You're aware in the world you're from. And with new features and richer stories, it can lead you on an unexpected journey that brings you closer to home. It's only $59 to discover your heritage. So instead of telling stories of where you went, you can tell the story of where you come from. Get your DNA kit now for just $59 at Ancestry.com.
Apple tastes just like us.
It does. You don't think they're actually...
They could be watching us on hidden camera, deciding which one of us is next. Nah. That's... Snapple tastes just like fruit, but Snapple.
Every box has a mission to protect everything inside from everything outside. When what's inside matters, count on boxes. Paper and packaging. How life unfolds.
Did they
Benjamin Moore, we test all of our paints and stains for months or even years because you deserve paint that's done right. That's proudly particular. Benjamin Moore, the standard for paint professionals, only at local paint and hardware store.
Every box has a mission to protect everything inside from everything outside. When what's inside matters, count on boxes. Paper and packaging, how life unfolds.
It's something big as hell, man. Shoot, ghost hunters, it's not about finding entities and ghosts. It's trying to get the answers that these people call us for. And that's what we really do. I got chills. I'm also working with the team again. It's key for me. I worked with the team in the Marine Corps. I work with the team now. It's important to me. He's a soldier. He fought for us. You hear how much loss he's encountered. That brings a huge respect for the dead. I want to help people because I feel like people have helped me, so that's what I want to do.
Ghost Hunters returns Wednesday at 9 on A&E.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your night.
So it looks like he's being released now. Case grade and less good. Yeah. And no citations there. Just to go with his bike and his tall boys. I want to give you a couple of quick updates out of Oklahoma, both involving Trooper Fry. Remember the guy pulled over who said he'd been doing Bible study at a prison? He simply got a warning on his speed. And then the motorcyclist who was pulled over also for speeding, he was released with no charges there. As we keep an eye on our 8 live departments, we want to show you something that happened earlier in Salinas. A victim was lucky to be alive after a horrific hit-and-run accident.
We're responding to a vehicle that was seen leaving a hit-and-run accident. It's described as a white full-size truck. As you can see, it's got a tire folded up underneath it as if it's been an accident. This might be involved with the one out in Williams. I'm going to head out there with Frank, too. So it sounds like this one's going to be involved with the one out there. There's one out on Williams Road. Should be a car in a ditch. Yeah. Something nice? Don't move, don't move.
Just better make sure that room is clean.
It's already put there.
And nothing on the floor. No trash on the floor, no trash, no water bottles, no snack, nothing.
No. Separation person her.
Hey guys, we got to split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let you know.
You got
It's not done. You better go do it.
And I want to go to the bathroom. That piece, it's like this big. It's like a big old part. It smells like stronger than yesterday washing up. It's like so strong.
What I'm thinking right now is obviously
I'm gonna go straight.
Tell her, raise up. Put that shit in the garbage bag.
Yeah. You just told me what happened. I was getting out that way. Towards what? You're going towards the old stage?
Yeah, I'm going to the old stage. And I see a pickup truck coming towards me. What kind of truck did you see? Describe it again. It was a lifted gray truck. So it's going opposite your direction? Yeah, it was like getting the same, and then when they saw me, it went towards my lane and it hit my car. And I tried pressing my foot so I could slow down, like so I could press the brake, and I just see that truck just on the top of the hood.
So that's the top of your hood? So the front of his car hit your car?
Yeah, but like, it was the tire frame with the on top. Yeah.
It makes that because it's doing it.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, you taking drugs or alcohol now? Alright. What hurts right now? I'm gonna get it your time.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, what's up?
So, the driver of this vehicle said that a white pickup truck or a light colored pickup truck clipped him or sent him into this tree. So it sounds like we got a felony hit and run investigation going on here. Also sounds like the other driver might be intoxicated. The Angel's at the taxable steering wheel. That's why I crumbled on him. These things aren't built very well. We got a vehicle stop that has some front-end damage that we think is associated, right? The actual collision occurred about, I'd say 150 yards down the road. The driver said when he got clipped, the vehicle started spinning, and he spun out into this location here. So he's very lucky. Very lucky. That guy really is lucky to be alive. I mean, that was just an unbelievable accident.
Yeah, and he did not have an airbag on that steering wheel because he switched the steering wheel out for when he didn't come in the car.
Yeah. All right, let's go back live now to Salinas, California. Back to Officer Mitchell. Remember he said after they found that guy they've been looking for, the guy they got out of the car, they were going to go investigate? Well, they've gone to apparently a friend's house where the guy was staying. They were looking for weapons or other possible evidence.
We're trying to help you out. No, I know. I'm trying to help you guys out too. I'm telling you. And I know you kind of might be surprised, but she is
We can't let you do that because it's safety.
Your mom's in there.
We're not going to find anything else. Okay, we're not going to find any other gun. Because that gun's going to fall on you now, right? We got your case to be honest with you. So any other gun that he left is going to fall on you, correct?
No, I'm saying you got the drill. I can see what you do.
I'm having you shift your seat face that way towards the street. Sit, no, just keep the chair with what? Oh, now just sit in the chair. Yeah, just put your hands right there. There.
I get it. Let's take it right back to real and you have to then see what we can do back.
As they continue to investigate there, let's go to Oklahoma. Trooper Connigan there on the scene of a verbal domestic. How do you get to Apartment 10? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Is this Apartment 10 right up here? Okay. What's going on? You have your ID on you? Okay, so come down here and talk to me. Go talk to her. Go talk to her. You can get that door open. Step right down here. You can get that door open. Step right down to the little hall.
Okay. So what's going on that you guys are arguing about? Okay. You guys normally argue and stuff, or is this?
She said, don't come back here. So you see me come back downstairs.
Where are you gonna go to tonight if you leave here? Where does he live at? Not too far from here. What's your last name, bud?
All right, let's go back to Salinas, California. Back to that investigation where, remember, this is initially where there was that parolee at large. They went to the house of the friend he was staying at. The friend apparently had an outstanding warrant. They were continuing to investigate.
So it looks like that they were doing a search of the residence.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they actually located what appears to be a firearm. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's one of my duties as well as CSI. So I have to take photos of where it was located and then be able to determine afterwards if it's a firearm or not. So we're going to go in there. It sounds like the other subject we have sitting down right now too also has a warrant. So as they say, birds of a feather flock together. It sounds like our other parolee at large handled this guy, and he was letting him stay here while he was on the run from us. So looks like he's actually in custody for a warrant now. We're confirming that. And now we're going to the residence to take some photos.
Who's the guy? You just kind of explained.
All right, so it sounds like this has been a fruitful investigation. Let's get in a break. We are coast to coast, from Rhode Island to California and a lot in between, right here on Live PD, coming right back in a moment.
This was the initial residence they saw him go into, and we're watching him at. So this friend was letting him stay here as he was hiding out from the police, and we ended up taking him into custody too, because after running his name, it also turned out that he did have a warrant as well.
When I see the spirits, it scares me. Should we dress responsibly? I'm going to help you feel comfortable. Can you please breathe?
Psychic Kids, Wednesday at 10 on A&E. Live rescue.
You have your pick.
KB's #1 nonfiction series.
Eric.
Eric.
She told me I was the most handsome man here, so I'm thinking her mental status is on the money.
Live rescue, Mondays at 9 on A&E. They say we're too grown for fun. We say playful's never done. Don't fight the feeling, just let it flow. Stack it up, rack it up, let it go. I got a secret the world should know. Let's stay playful, Oreo.
By the handful, the fistful, and the cheekful. That's the joy of bottomless steak fries at Red Robin. Basket after basketful.
I'm here with women who took the Pantene 14-day challenge and went from hashtag bad hair day to hashtag great hair day. America, are you ready to use Pantene and get 2 times more great hair days?
We got one of those new purple mattresses, and it is amazing. You have to try it.
Huh, this doesn't feel like memory foam. No, this feels amazing.
Right?
What is it?
Actually, it's called Purple, and it's a completely unique comfort technology, meticulously designed to cradle and support the human body.
Cool.
Now through September 9th, get free sheets and 2 free Purple pillows with mattress purchase at purple.com/TV.
Banking with Chime is very easy. I feel like I can finally trust my bank. There are no monthly fees. I get paid early. I always have peace of mind that my money is in the right place and in good hands.
Start banking with Chime today at chime.com.
I'm feeling good.
Make the most of your business card with Vistaprint.
I'm feeling good.
500 standard cards start at just $9.99 with code BC now.
I'm feeling good.
On the now with Vistaprint. Hey renovators, time to dream bigger. information at wayfair.com.
We received this today.
It looks like some sort of ransom note.
And look how much they're asking for.
Ma'am, this is a cable bill.
Fed up with high TV prices? Get Orbi TV. Quality satellite TV for just $40 a month. With no contract or credit check. All taxes are included, so the $40 package is just $40.
This looks like a classic shakedown.
Available at Best Buy or go to orbitv.com for more information.
It's quite the buffet at this hotel, isn't it? It really is. And it's so close to the stadium. I managed to book the last room for $150. I booked the last room a few months back. I booked the last room a week ago. I booked yesterday. One night, $99. What? How? Some hotel booking sites panic you into booking the last room, but they often don't have all the availability. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago will search for available rooms and compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide. At least I got the last ticket to the game. Me too. Hotel? Trivago.
We believe in the power of real. Real can start a conversation, create a celebration, turn half a sandwich into a whole lot of love. Unlike pasteurized processed cheese food, Sargento slices are 100% real natural cheese.
Sargento. We're real cheese people.
Imagine a visibly healthier pet in 28 days. Purina One. Natural ingredients in powerful combinations. For radiant coats, sparkling eyes. Purina One. One visibly healthy pet. Try new digestive health with probiotics for dogs.
It's what's on the inside that counts. You're dang right it is. For a limited time, the zones are just $5 each. All three are part of the 5 and Up lineup, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
This program is brought to you by Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back. We are keeping a close eye on our 8 live departments. We want to show you something that happened earlier, though, in Williamson County in Texas, a traffic stop involving a hotshot realtor apparently offering some high-end amenities.
So this vehicle just ran a stop sign right in front of me, so we're going to stop him and talk to him about that. Hey, I'm Deputy Dalton, Williams County Sheriff's Office. Reason your stop today, man, is you ran that stop sign back there when you're coming out of that neighborhood. Any reason for that?
My girlfriend's right behind me. We're just going over to my other house.
Okay, got your driver's license and current insurance on you, man? So I'm smelling a little bit of stuff coming from the car. It could just be like a masking odor or cologne or something like that, man.
I don't.
Is it okay if I just check real quick?
Yes, you can check, sir, but I don't do that in the car.
Okay. All right, man. I believe you've been honest with me and you've been respectful with me so far, so give me like 2 minutes to look through, and I'll send you on your way, man. I'm not going to tear your stuff up or anything like that, okay? If you would just go hang out in front of my car, man.
Can I do have on my back, sorry? Just put it on the seat or something.
What do you have? That would have been nice to know about earlier, man. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick, man. So you understand why you're going in handcuffs, right? Not because you're under arrest, but because you had a gun on you. I'll walk back over here with me. Anything else in the car, man?
No, sir.
Okay. Then that's the bumper for me. What's the deal with all the cash that's in your pocket? You got a whole bunch of cash in there.
Yes, sir. Realtor. I can show all the invoices, everything that I have, sir.
Okay. But realtors typically don't deal with cash, man. They typically deal with checks. Okay. So, 2 firearms in the car so far. We keep finding more and more guns that he hasn't told us about. So. Another firearm in here looks to be a Keltec. You weren't going to tell us about this one, I guess. The law is very black and white. You can't carry a firearm in plain view, just like you were doing, okay? So, you're going to be going for that, okay? So, I understand that, man. It's not something I was told. A lot of people I take to jail have work in the morning, okay? And it's just part of the consequences of your actions, man. It's not me doing it to you. It's the law, man. I can't just ignore that. I can't just ignore you cruising around with a gun like that and blame you. So, have a seat back there. He's going to be going for unlawful carrying of a weapon. Hey. What you got? Oh, there it is. Bingo.
That might be why he's carrying.
Yeah, that's exactly why he's carrying. He also had a ton of cash on him. And he says, well, I'm a realtor. It's all 20s and stuff like that, man. Question, partner. What's that? Okay, cool. Subject's going to be going for unlawful carrying of a weapon on two different fronts. One, because he had a firearm in plain view and he doesn't have a concealed handgun license. Additionally, the other firearms are going to be part of that charge because he had a substantial amount of marijuana with him.
The guns did not come back stolen, and they believe he is a realtor. Let's go live to Salinas right now. Officer Adams there on a traffic stop. Apparently, the passenger there has an outstanding warrant.
Okay. Who's your brother?
My cousin.
Oh, cousin. Okay, just have a seat next to him for me, okay? I got him. Yeah, I got gloves. Turn around for me and give me both your hands. No weapons on you, right, man? Nothing illegal on you at all? You don't mind if I check here, right? Okay. Honey Fusion Swishers, huh? I'm going Honey Fusion up here. What's in this pocket right here?
I think...
Zero?
Just
a little. What else you have?
I think my change.
Some change? What's in here?
Candy.
What is it?
Candy. Gum.
Just candy? Just gum?
Yeah.
How do you know these guys?
I work with them. We work together.
You guys work together?
Yes.
Okay, just walk over here for me. Just have a seat right down there, okay? I'm going to stand by with them. Yeah. So we conducted a traffic stop of this vehicle because it swerved twice into another lane in front of us. The passenger has an outstanding warrant for possession of methamphetamine, so he's under arrest for that right now. The driver consented to search of his car. They're saying they're not eating their drugs in there, so we'll check.
All right, so seems they found that outstanding warrant with the passenger there. You know, we want to go back live, but we just got to get in our missing segment. We want to. It's important. Tom, what do we got?
Live Video Nation, tonight we need your help to find a missing Maine teenager who authorities believe is in extreme danger. On August 3rd, 2019, 17-year-old Cheyenne Keaton disappeared from her home in Auburn, Maine, just north of Portland. Joining us now is Cheyenne's mom, Cheryl Keaton. Cheryl, can you tell us what happened to Cheyenne?
Cheyenne disappeared on August 3rd. She was in the company of an older man who was extremely dangerous.
When you say extremely dangerous, based on what?
His criminal background. He was recently released from jail for assault involving children.
Tell us a little bit about your daughter, Cheyenne.
My daughter is intellectually delayed. She functions between the ages of 10 and 12 years of age. She's very naive. She has no stranger danger awareness at all.
Does she have a cell phone? Is she active on social media?
No, she doesn't have any social media accounts. I've been very stern with that. She does not currently have a cell phone. We were in the process of getting her one, but that just hadn't arrived yet.
If Cheyenne's out there listening and watching tonight, what do you want to say to her?
Come home. Call me, let me know that you're okay. I'm here for you. Please, please just come home.
We're going to do the best we can to find her, okay?
Thank you.
Now let's take a good look at Cheyenne. She's 17, 5'7", 220 pounds, with blue eyes and light brown hair, which may now be dyed or shaved in the back. She also goes by the nickname Shay Shay, as well as Sour or Sky. If you see Cheyenne, please call the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE-LOST. That's 1-800-843-5678. Investigators believe Cheyenne may now be in Lewiston, Maine. So if you're in that area, be especially vigilant and be on the lookout for her.
Just for the mother, just your heart goes out to a mother like that. You just feel powerless. And that's why, by the way, the Live PD Nation empowers a mom like that, says there's something we can do. And that's what all of you can do. Just make the call if you know anything. All right, let's go back to Salinas, California. This is where the passenger had the outstanding warrant. They have now searched the vehicle, and there are others in the car there. So let's go back.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, okay? I know you tell me you're not a drug user, but there's shards of methamphetamine all over your car, okay? So I don't know if he's going to say he brought that in. It's very strange that you have your phone concealed under the passenger seat of the vehicle. You understand what I'm saying? But for right now, you guys go get back in the car, okay? He's going to get a citation for his outstanding warrant, and he'll be going with you guys, okay? All right, so get back in the car. We'll give him the citation. You guys can get out of here. Don't forget your phone on the top of the thing, okay?
All right, so it sounds like they're all going to get back into the car and head out.
All right.
As we head to break. Looking at our live feeds come in, I'm seeing activity in at least 2, if not 3 of our departments right now. Live PD and our 8 departments coming right back.
Step into air. Sketch Air from Skechers. Experience styles that breathe. Midsole cushioning that you can feel with every step. You've been walking on the ground long enough. It's time to take to the air. Sketch Air. Only from Skechers. Welcome to
At Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99. We're $5.99 bread twists, $5.99 sandwiches, $5.99 pastas, $5.99 chicken, and yes, $5.99 pizza too. We didn't stop at pizza. You don't have to either.
Oreo Thins. A thin, crisp twist on the Oreo cookie you love.
Why lens correctors? Personalized service is why. Clarified digital eye exam is why. Eyeglasses with prescription lenses starting at $99. Lens crafters is why. Book an eye exam today.
When setting up for a date, it's important to select just the right bottle. Find a new use for your old drink. She's gonna love this. Truly, a refreshing hard seltzer with only 100 calories. Drink what you truly want.
Americans have come to LendingTree.com to shop and compare their loans and credit cards for over 20 years. Now, the new LendingTree app is bringing the savings to you. It starts with an overview of your full financial health, including your free credit score, current cash flow, and an outlook on your financial future. Then it compares your current loans and credit card payments to our network of lenders and shows you where you could cut your monthly bills. Download it now to check your financial health and see how much you could save.
So Josh, you going for our Drive Safe and Safe discount?
Yep. Using the app, driving safe.
You wanna go? You wanna go, bro?
Hey, do not mess with my discount. You can save up to 30%.
Let's go!
Nice to meet you. Go get him, Tiger.
Sounds like you've got this.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
Ashley Home Store's summer sleep sale is going on now. For 1 week only, get 0% interest for 72 months. Plus, for a limited time, get a free nightstand with select bed purchases. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
We'll take great care of you.
We get it. You got it.
Oh, thank you.
We're PetSmart.
That's empty.
Get 2 sausage McMuffin with egg sandwiches for just $4. And add any size premium roast coffee for just $1 more.
There's a better way to breakfast.
Is that mine?
Thinking of trading in a vehicle? Maybe you've already gotten an estimate. Well, your vehicle could be worth more than they think. Get the most money for your trade. Get a second opinion from Luther. Bring your vehicle to any Luther dealer for a free, no-obligation appraisal. Then take it with you, trade it in, or you'll buy it on the spot, even if you don't buy from Luther. If you want the most money for your trade-in, get a second opinion at Luther. Because the best place to buy a car is also the best place to learn about your trade value. Find your nearest dealer at lutherauto.com.
Live rescue is on Monday nights.
We are responding to a motor vehicle accident. Stay right there, we're going to get you out. Do all the work.
Cable's new #1 nonfiction series.
We've got a hose line on the ground in case a fire breaks out. They're using the jaws of life to extricate this gentleman out of the vehicle. Hang on, we're going to get you.
Live rescue, Mondays at 9 on A&E.
We stopped this vehicle for displaying truck plates on a passenger car, and the plates are expired. Everybody in the car ID'd themselves. It looks like the driver is going to have a full U.S. extradition warrant for stealing out of the county just to the south of us. I've got a code 1 route. We're going to pull the driver out and talk with her before we end up arresting her. We've dealt with all the subjects in the car multiple times. So we're going to see what's going on and see if they have anything that they're not supposed to have because of previous dealings that we've had with them. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah, but
Oh, can you step by the car for me real quick? I want to talk to you for a minute. Sit right back here. You said you know what? You have a warrant? Out of Christian County? Alright. Like I said, they're just checking through, see if it's there and see if it's active.
I mean, I hope it's not active.
Stuff like that. So you said those plates were on the car when you bought it?
Yeah, I should have done
Alright. I'll get them here in a minute. So, like I said, that's the reason I stopped you is plates came back to a truck and they're a year expired. Do you have anything on you, anything you're not supposed to have? No weapons, drugs, needles, anything like that? Okay, so anything in the car, anything, weapons, drugs, hand grenades, rocket launchers, nothing that's not supposed to be there? Okay. So you got paper for anything? No. Does anybody have a car on paper for anything? Alright. She said you don't have anything, weapons in the car? I have a female deputy in round, so I'll get that here in just a second. So.
Let's go back to Salinas, California. This is where they were continuing to investigate after that parolee who had been at large. They went back to try and find a weapon that may have been in his holster. They found the guy he was living with
keepers. So incident evidence, we ended up locating 5 handguns that are like replica style, weighted the same with metal, but they were all air cuffs. We also did locate some methamphetamine and some methamphetamine type, so it's being collected, and will be additional charges to the original suspect because he was deployed at large. Thus, this got kicked off the board. So our partner there is going to question him and then figure out what's wrong with him. The guns are still on the bed. They're self-guns, so he hasn't come with any legally allowed to guns, other guns. So they're going to stay inside the residence unless he wants to get rid of them.
All 5 are legal.
All 5 are legal, and they're all valid or BB style guns.
And let's go back to Greene County, back to Deputy Winchell, who was waiting for a female deputy to come to do a search there.
You want to put it on the back seat? Okay. Don't reach for anything. Give me weapons, knives, but don't reach for anything. Keep your hands up. You just put them on the side of the car. Okay. Is this the only weapon that you have? The only knife? Yeah. Or you're transported by EMS. You have another in your pocket? You mind if I remove them real quick? Okay. Okay.
You guys look here.
Can you have your dog set back? Huh? Hold on, just 1 second.
Yeah, so he's pretty protective. Yeah.
Okay. Let's actually just step right in front of your vehicle for me. Okay. If you could, just you can undo your belt real quick, and you just have that whole contraption on the hood for me. Okay. Do you have any other weapons on you? Don't reach for anything. Don't reach in your pockets. Mind if I grab real quick? Do you have any needles on you? No? Okay. Just keep your hands in your pockets. Just go ahead and come. I'm just going to get it out, alright? It's in this pocket? The big one? Okay. Good. Good. Do you have anything else on you that you're supposed to have? Not supposed to have? Don't reach in your pockets. Okay. You mind if I check real quick? Okay. Just want to make sure, so. How much longer do you have left on paper? 4.5 years? Okay. What's the ball been doing? Okay. How long have you been on? April? Staying clean?
As they continue to search there, let's go to Oklahoma. Trooper Connigan on a traffic stop. This time, apparently, this driver's been driving too slowly and may have actually crossing over the middle line.
To the median, and now they're turning left. Trying to find somewhere, I guess, to get out of the road, but they're not really doing the best way. They drove all that way to get us out of the road until they parked and leave me on the side of the highway.
Hello? Hi, sir. Do you have a driver's license and insurance on you?
You must be going home from the hospital with a newborn baby.
No, actually, but I am going home.
Okay. So that would explain why you're driving maybe so careful, but maybe you're driving all over the road.
Sorry.
You're also driving well below the speed limit in the inside lane, impeding the flow of traffic. So the initial reason that kind of drew my attention to you was I came up behind you and you were doing about 5-10 miles an hour under the speed limit in the inside lane. And then as I followed you for about 2.5 miles, and as I was doing that, then you kept kind of drifting over the center line. Yeah. So where are y'all headed to?
Glencoe.
Back home to Glencoe?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, man, why don't you come hop out the back here to my car with me, if you would, please? Where y'all coming from?
All right, so as he prepares to join Trooper Connigan in his vehicle, as we see often in Oklahoma with the state troopers, we're going to take a break. And live PD with our 8 departments in 8 states coming right now.
You drove all that way to get us into a safe spot, then you parked me where I'm out in the middle of the road.
Sorry, sir.
So that's why you're supposed to pull to the right whenever you get stopped, because now look, we're blocking the whole highway. Yeah, so why don't you come back, have a seat with me here if you would. Yeah, just hop in the passenger side there.
Someone in here with us?
Ghost Hunters is back with a new team, better tech, and more answers.
The lights were going on and off. These arms grabbed me and knocked me.
Let's figure out what the heck's going on here. This is my favorite part of the ride. This entity figured out how to draw power. We're here to help. I heard a man running up the stairs. I've been doing this for 30 years. I chase the truth. Only with the truth can I truly help someone.
Ghost Hunters returns Wednesday at 9 on A&E. Ready to break through allergy congestion? Reach for the dual action of Allegra D, the fastest non-drowsy antihistamine plus a powerful decongestant to help you overcome tough symptoms for 24-hour relief. Get back to the moment with Allegra D. At Domino's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99. We're $5.99 bread twists, $5.99 sandwiches, $5.99 pastas, $5.99 chicken, and yes, $5.99 pizza too. We didn't stop at pizza. You don't have to either.